So I just noticed all the titles of the Tokyo Revenger episodes are one word, and they always start with RE. Like first episode, Reborn, second episode, Resist, last episode, Resolve, and then this one's Return. So let's see who's returning. What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with Tokyo Revengers episode 4. Last episode, we met Mikey, we met Ken, we met Kisaki, we met so many characters. We are friends with Mikey now. We're gonna find out what happens. We're gonna see what makes him tick. We're gonna see what eventually changes the Manji Gang into becoming the violent, fraudulistic criminals that they are in the future, murdering people. So a lot of information. I cannot wait to dive into it. The morally gray, I love it in the show. Let's hop right on into it. Remember, if you guys want early access and full length to this show and all the other shows I'm watching, we are 4 episodes ahead on the Patreon. Links for that are in the description. If you guys want to support me, and Patreon's not really your thing, if you guys could just leave me a like and a nice comment, it really does help me with that YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe, click that bell so you guys always know exactly when I post over here on the Dapper channel. Then don't forget to follow me on the social medias, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok now at DapperDarius. We also have a PO box if you guys ever want to send me any art, fan mail, anything like that. Anything and everything is much appreciated. All the info is in the description like always. Let's get into this. Tokyo Revengers, episode 4, Return. Let's do it. Yeah, what do you wanna be when you grow up? Yeah, that shows you what truly being an adult is. Did I actually have aspirations when I was young? I like it. When I was young, I wanted to be a vet because I love animals. I get like Bunny Girl Senpai vibes. That's so cute. Aww. Y'all, moms are always embarrassing. She brought beverages, refreshments, adorable. Oh, it's so cute. He told you? Oh, so that does inspire him. That's dope. We know how far he goes. You gotta stop thinking out loud, Takemichi. What are you doing? 100% did. Shouts out to you, Naoto, in the future. That's what happens when you grow up. That's nice. I'm constantly thinking, what if I went back in time with my current maturity and was able to redo high school? I think a lot more people would like me. There's always roofs in anime. That's what I'm saying. The show is really still happy, but I think it's gonna get super sad and dark. Aw. I understand that. I get that. So you gotta change that for the future. You gotta make that reality. Build the world you want to live in, right? Wait, that's Naoto! Are we gonna fucking get sent back to the future because we shook hands? That's literally like when you wake up from the best dream of your life. I know, I'd be so mad. And we're talking to Naoto, I'd be like, damn you. I know. I'd be so pissed. I'm like, damn you, Naoto. Good for you, I guess. We can time travel, whatever. I was holding hands with your sister, goddammit. I love this. Let's get deep into the lore. Come on. Yep, so it's parallel times. I like it. Really? Yeah, I'm saying. You're like in a coma. Damn, your soul went back there. We actually made some good progress. No, see, I completely understand that he's a good dude, but I think good people can be horrible people too at the same time. That's what I'm curious about. Hey, I get it. He's the one responsible for your sister. I understand. Kind of a cool shirt. Yeah, because he should know him. Okay. That's one thing because I'm super glad they're getting into the time travel details, because time travel can be handled very differently depending on the show or movie you're watching. Speaking of, I'm watching Loki right now as well, and you know that's a mind fuck at the same time. But that's one thing I'm curious about, the butterfly effect. Like, Naoto in the original timeline died, and so him being saved and henceforth becoming a police officer had the butterfly effect of saving our main Takemichi's life. Henceforth, yeah, but and then like, what does Naoto surviving and joining the police force change in every one of, because that the butterfly effect is so crazy, you know, in terms of its aspects. I wondered now that we've played out at least a couple of days and we're back in the future, because in those few days the things that have changed in the past are we made friends with Mikey, so Mikey knows Takemichi now. He might in what I'm guessing is our current timeline right now, Takemichi or Mikey's like, yeah, I remember him, I talked to him for like 3 days, we were friends. And then then I wonder, because we're back in the future now, is it like auto-generated what happens in the past based off the autopilot of what we would have done? Because it has to be I have no idea, but the show is obviously going to get into it. I don't believe that though. Yeah, he's changing constantly. He has a new motivation. A bit, my man, a little bit. That's Akkun's hair. Part of the upper echelon? Oh, wow. So he moved up in the gang. It is changing. It is actively changing. Yep. So now that he didn't do that. Yep. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, so this begs even more questions. Naoto, who was in our future timeline, is an active recipient, but he's also a key to the change, so it would make sense that he still has his sound mind and soul, because in his timeline, from what he knew, Akkun stabbed him like he was going to because... Wait. No, I'm assuming because Takuya was getting beat up so bad. No, but then Kiyomasa never actually fought. It must have been a different situation in which he just stabbed him. Okay, so he stabbed him, went to jail, but that didn't happen because of his newfound resolve. He's like, man, you're the man, Takemichi. I was gonna stab him, but now I'm not. So, bro, this is mind fucking me, I'm telling you. Yep, you became friends with Mikey. Akkun also, he's a part of the homie squad, my squad, so this is after that incident. He's talking about potentially what did happen. That's how you always think in school. Let's hope he's still the same. That's what you're thinking, but times change people, man. Yeah, and you're with Naoto, a police officer. I hope so. A hostess bar. Maybe I need to pay Akkun a visit. Yeah, he runs a hostess bar, drinking some expensive whiskey or whatever that was, some bourbon. Oh, wow. You've changed quite a bit. All tatted up with a double sleeve. I really like the way they really animated the tattoos. Looks really good. Always gotta have that run down memory lane with the boy. Talk about old farts, talk about old fights, you know? For me, it's been about 6 hours. That is very true. Also very true. Very, very true. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Naoto's probably known to be a cop, right? Like, I'm glad he remembers that specific conversation. Why?
でも助けた奴がいた。立花直人だ。あの時、あいつはお前が線路に落ちることを知っているように見えた。お前、過去に戻れるんじゃないのか。過去の立花直人に助けを求めたんじゃないのか。おかしいのはどっちだよ。何言ってんだよ。
I'm still questioning why he would have done this. Yeah. He was one of my favorites in the squad. Yeah, literally murdered. Oh no, I don't like the way this is framed right now. So Kisaki's our main issue, it seems, right? So Kisaki seems like someone crazy. Takemichi.
Mikey が変わったのはドラケンが死んでからだ。え？死ぬべきじゃなかったドラケンが死んで、俺は汚ねえ金ではしゃいでる。過去に戻ってお前が助けたいのはあいつか。危ねえよ。降りろよ。頑張れよ、竹道。
I told you this show was gonna get super dark and it was gonna break my heart. I could just feel it by how it was setting it up. Our crybaby hero. Yeah, with being that constantly afraid of Kisaki. Oh. Man. Alright, episode 4. The reality. Oh, God, bro, that was horrible. You just witnessed what seemed like your best friend in the squad just commit suicide after he... Oh my god. Oh. That's Kisaki, right? With the glasses? Or no, who is that? Couldn't tell. That's what I'm saying. It's all seeming like it revolves around Kisaki. Ken. Akkun. And he... Oh! We got mad motivation now. Fuck yeah. Oh, I get... Oh man, that was horrible. That was horrible. That was such a good episode, but that was so horrible. I get such ReZero vibes from the tragedies that occur and knowing that time travel and going back to the past exists, but I also feel like it's so different. I'm gonna spoil some aspects of ReZero just by talking about it, so I'm sorry because I have to compare it just because it hurts my heart. But when we're talking about Subaru and ReZero and how he resets, as I'll say, back to a certain point, he doesn't know the checkpoints and when they occur. It's not like a Mario flag, but there are checkpoints. Like, he can redo certain instances until he gets them right. But whereas this differs is it's a parallel, constantly moving timeline. Even if he were to go back in time right now, even if he touched Naoto's hand right now, he would go back to this day 12 years ago, but in the future, Akkun is dead. He just committed suicide. So he would need, and he only gets one try. That's one of the big things that differs from ReZero. He only gets one try. He would need to successfully change whatever aspect he needs to change, which right now it's seeming like it revolves around Kisaki, which I would say is our #1 lead. I would agree with him on that. He needs to change whatever he needs to in the past to make it work out in the future. Like, he needs to change it to where Kisaki doesn't torment Akkun as he does. So that way, when he comes back to the future, he checks Akkun and he's still alive. Because, it sucks, man. As of right now, Akkun, he was, like I said, man, he was my favorite of the squad, too. which that just sucks. I feel so bad. And then Draken, or Ken, the right hand man, also died, and that's when Mikey started changing, and that's when shit started hitting the fan. So we need to look into that. We need to find out more. This show is not at all what I thought it was going to be when I started it, and I am liking it so much. Like, this is crazy. I was not expecting any of this. I thoroughly enjoy the theme, the music, the motivation. No, I knew it was going to be heartwarming and wholesome at the beginning because it was going to be so dark. I didn't think it was going to happen this episode. It could have been next episode or later, but I knew. Seeing the goodness in Hinata and all the boys back then, it's only okay. I love the motivation. Draken, Akkun, Hinata, 3 victims need saving. We're doing it. I respect it. Shouts out my boy Takemichi. Shouts out my boy Naoto. Okay. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. I enjoyed the hell out of these. I gotta go, Dapper Squad. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.